see the things. I'm very excited about that. I'm super excited. Yes, I'm so excited to see you too. It's gonna be great. Amazing stuff though. Beans, go follow my friend Steven. Steven is a dear friend of mine. I really appreciate, there's so much. I know there was. I wasn't able to get like my webcam to connect or whatever properly, but I can't wait to toy around with it, you know, because like I'm already using OBS kind of thing. But like, yes, I'm very excited. I feel like my theories and the rumors about The Sims 1 and 2 relaunching or like being like brought again are real. And I don't know if I'm Delulu or whatever, but you know, I need it in my life immediately. I need it in my life. The egg restaurant, I don't think that he did. Steven, do you want to see my restaurant that I made in a strip mall? It's very cute, if I don't say so myself, but I made a little strip mall the other day. And I made a little restaurant and everyone was like, this is very Steven coded. So I made like a teenage hangout kind of situation. And by the way, my name's Zefrine, my pronouns are she, her. Nice to meet everybody. Good to see ya. And thank you for coming by, Steven. It's very Gudetama. It's so cute. But like, there's a little bubble tea store over here with like a thrift shop and a little itty bitty cafe. And then a bathroom. And then this is our restaurant. But it's so cute. I tried to make it like an egg themed. So it's like the menu that I made for it when I uploaded it to the gallery, because it's a lot. You can switch the lot type and then it'll function as like whatever. I uploaded it as a restaurant because then all of the people that are doing it are wearing yellow. Like everyone is wearing yellow. The whole menu is just breakfast themed and it's a brunch themed like restaurant. So the photos on the wall are perfect. Aren't they so cute? And the pancake chairs from Kayla's new kit. Don't show Shella, I know. I feel like I've just made another enemy. Listen, I like dark yellow, orange. So, you know, I feel like we're here. But yeah, this is our little restaurant though. Everything functions. Oh my God, it even comes with a complimentary dirty plate. So you're welcome. Just in case you're wondering. Oh, and on the backside, there's like a little nail salon and everything. And then there's also like a little laundromat too. But I had a TV on the wall, but it was a townie magnet, so I took it away. They lost their TV privileges. I know, the dirty plate honestly makes it even better, doesn't it? I know, I think it's gonna be such a fun place to visit. But the bubble tea store, and then like the thrift store. I'm so, no more, I know, literally no more screen time for them. A very fun chance of more perfection done. Seb will be mine and got distracted by sim stuff. Oh my gosh. Wait, yeah, what were you guys doing today? Were you guys simming? Sorry, I didn't ask. Because I just got so excited about the website and then the yellow restaurant and stuff. But did you guys do, were you guys Stardewing or simming today? I'm assuming Stardewing because Seb. Yes, Sebastian. Sebastian's your boy. I love the edgy boy. He's a good one. He's like one of the people that I always go for as well. I want to try to get with Harvey one day. So I want to start building a photo studio. Okay, so photo studio. Leah is your wife. Leah's a good one too. I've also got with Penny like once or twice too, which is really cute. I haven't played Stardew Valley in like a hot second though, to be honest with you. Here we go. Where in the world would we, Penny's a sweetie. I love Penny. She's so soft and gentle. Romance anyone when I played. Oh, really? I love that. Girl, you are being literally the most obnoxious little thing in the world. Okay, go play. Go get your hair tie, honey. She wants me to fetch. Where would you build a photo studio? Because I want to, so one thing, I want to, it was like a selfie museum and a photo studio in one kind of thing. Tartosa? I don't think so. That's not what I'm really thinking. I'm almost thinking about like, because it's like a photo studio Or you could go to like have your photos taken. I feel like Magnolia Promenade would be good, honestly. I feel like it would almost kind of be like in a business district like this. I feel like right here, probably not this lot. I might put like a little park here. But I think on one of these two lots would be really cute. Or from here, Magnolia Promenade, right? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make like a selfie museum, but also there is going to be like a photo studio where we'll stage different like setups for each of the business or each of the yeah, like seasons or, you know, whatever. Oh no, my game crashed. Oh no, it's gonna make me update. I hope it doesn't bork my game. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome on in. It really didn't like that lot. I've been avoiding the update because I'm one of those people that avoids updates. Anyone else? It's like 75% right now. I know. I avoided the update because, yeah, it made you reinstall your game. I hope. No, don't. Oh my God. I hope it doesn't make me do that. Ahsoka girl. She brought it back again. I also find it so rude how I don't have a work laptop and I'm going to be in Florida next week during all the dropping stuff. I'm going to be so excited that I just want to get home. Because The Sims 2 and The Sims 1 are allegedly dropping. My game is always force quits at a certain point. Ah, right. I wonder if it was that because I've had it on for like several days because I've been avoiding it. Hey, thank you so much for the follows, by the way. My name's Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her. I'm so glad to have you. Welcome on in. Might re-download The Sims to my laptop so I can play. Honestly, I don't blame you at all. You should totally do that, especially if we do get it like this weekend or that like Friday. Steven, I'm gonna bully you if you don't because I'm like, what are you doing, Steven? The Sims 2 is your jam. You're in your era right now. I love that. I'll be like, Steven. And by bullying, I mean staring at you. Because, you know. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I really appreciate that. I know we're all gonna be like at Kayla's wedding with at the tables with like playing The Sims on the laptops, and I'll be there watching everybody because I don't have a laptop. Yes, yeah, the Y2K site. I swear to God, Steven, do you feel like they're rubbing the hot tub thing in our faces right now? I feel like they're rubbing the hot tub thing in our faces at the moment, and I don't know how to feel about this. I have been saying for years, they're making a joke about it. I was like, give me the heart hot tub from The Sims 1. It was the little soundboard thing. It was like the little meme Instagram post they made yesterday. They've made more puns and more pokes at it, but I'm like, listen, I've been saying for years, almost once a month, every single month, guarantee I bring up that hot tub. And I will not rest until I have it. My heart can't take it, literally. My heart was left in a heart-shaped hot tub in the Sims 1 back in 2000. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm scared, you guys, because my game updated. But we're gonna make a selfie museum. I'm also feeling very yappy and very excited today. Okay, so it didn't like undo any of my mods, so there's that. No, yeah, no, literally, like, I feel like since we're all gonna be there, that one of us has to sit on the floor, do push-ups. I'm gonna sit in the middle of the aisle, actually, at Kayla's wedding. You know? And then I think that either Steven or, like, someone should start doing push-ups. But, like, at the altar. Steven, are you in? I don't know if he's still here, but... I feel like someone needs to do push-ups in the middle of the aisle. Like, just someone's gonna be in their swimwear. It is Florida. It's more likely than you think. Momo should. Oh my God, Momo just like ripping out like push-ups at the altar. Group picture like that. I'm gonna propose that idea. Steven, what do you think if we take a group picture? Obviously, like after the ceremony or whatever else, where we just stand there or like sit in the middle of the aisle or something like that. We'll have to like ask for consent, obviously. I wouldn't want to do anything like that, but like, you know. Someone needs to show up in a hot dog costume. I was very tempted for the rehearsal dinner and just T-pose in the middle of the aisle. Yes, no, that would be really good. Um, Yell at the sky and wave. Oh, absolutely. Like when internet kids go outside, this is what this is gonna look like. All right, so I'm gonna make a photo studio. This actually isn't like a horrible build. It's actually really cute with like those little planters though. EA kind of popped off with this one. I'm not gonna lie, this one's cute. Do they have a toilet though? They do, okay. Rest assured, we're covered. The inside kind of leaves a little bit to be desired, but it's not the worst I've seen. Yeah, there's just a plate in the way of walking, like, Those planters are very cute. Oh yeah, we need Dan to sing his version of Hallelujah. Yes, I was actually still in tour mode and thought it was no, Jake, you're like that's really cute. Yeah, because we were just touring pretty much the whole time. Hi PJ, good to see you. Welcome on in. Oh my gooses. I know, I'm still cracking up thinking about that. That's good. So we need to Google some pictures of some photo studios. I don't know, it's just gonna look like a building, isn't it then? Like, okay. I don't know what I want to, I think, you know, these are, I don't know why I'm Googling this. Honestly, I have no idea, but we're just gonna make it look very Willow Creek and very cute. Glamour shots by Deb. Ooh, what's glamour shots by Deb? It's gonna be like a selfie museum where you have room set up or purely photo studio. It's gonna be a combination of both. So it's gonna be like a photo studio and like a selfie museum kind of thing. Hi, Coupon. Good to see you. I need to look up like I don't want a New Orleans like Bourbon Street style house or building, but I need to figure out what I want to do with it. With like the exterior, but I think a lot of these like non-residential style house buildings are pretty rectangular. And of course, you know that I'm going to add some visual interest to it. Hi, Savage. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing good. What is a girl to do? Oh my God, what if we made it kind of look like something like this in the background over here? Something like that is really cute. I don't think, okay. I kind of want to do like a roof that's similar to that. That would be cute. Bye, I'll see you later. Thank you so much, Ghoulie. See you soon. A building playing the structure of the strip mall. Maybe this is the same shopping area. That's a very good idea as well. I could kind of duplicate. Maybe I should do that. No, yeah, that's a good idea. So it feels like it fits in together. That makes so much sense. So it's like a set almost kind of thing. That is a good idea. I think what I'll do, Meow Wolf Denver. It's a selfie museum. Oh, Meow Wolf. Because we can look up like the pictures or like the rooms inside or whatever. Because they're gonna be really maximalist looking, I think. Like one the whole shopping plaza. Yeah, I agree. So this will be really easy for us to like emulate then because we've already done it, you know. By the same builders. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. I think then what I'm gonna do, and like this, the rooms are amazing. That is so cool. I love that idea and that whole concept. I'm into it. I'm gonna go like that. So I did have them here on the little entryway pieces. I think then what I'm also gonna do is this, kind of trim those in a little bit. And I might even do it like on this side and like move it all down one. Or like close it in a little bit. So we have 3 and 3. And then the corners are gonna be something like this, like we had on the other one. Jedi, thank you so much for that. The lurky. Hopple photos. Oh, happy photos. Wait, Hopple photos would be really cute. That's a good idea. Yeah, I see. I see what you're saying. Now we're kind of deciding exactly what vibe I want to go for. And then the roof is gonna be, I might just stretch it like this, but we'll figure it out if I want to add like another little like layer to it or something. Or like not a layer to it, but like another like bump out piece, kind of like we have those and there's like visual interest in those. Mosquito stuff or get to work photo setup. Probably both. Everything I would imagine. Is my assumption at least at this point. Oops. Because I'll probably go like all out. Because I want a place for our Sims to like go and take some good photos. And I think that's a good way to do that. Oh my God, 85K now. Oh my gosh. Right? It does take a little bit sometimes, doesn't it? It's kind of wild. Okay, so maybe I'm like envisioning this wrong. I think I'm gonna like back this up a little bit. Over this way. Did that take the whole thing? It so did. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is then I'm gonna make like a lobby area here off the front of this. Right, I know this is gonna be really fun. I feel like I'm also gonna make it maybe not 2 stories up above ground. Actually, no, having like a 2nd story above here would actually be really cute, to be honest, because I could do something like this. I want to have a basement level too, so it's actually going to be decently large, actually. But this one doesn't have a lot going on with it. I'm going to go like this and maybe make this a little bit bigger even. So then I can go like you. So we're just using like the same like design language, if you will, off of like the other one that we had, the other building. So, oh my God, my wedding Jessica's still here. Oh my God, I almost missed the delivery guy. Wait, that's so exciting. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have a meeting today with a with a vendor. It's gonna be interesting. Hope it goes well. Come back if I need that. Be like, no. Right, that's really funny. I'm really excited for you though. Oh my gosh. That's fantastic. We got like the schematic style things back for our wedding venue. Like the designs and stuff for the room layout and whatever else. Get to work photo setup over Moschino. I actually don't know. I didn't even know that there was a get to work photo setup until like you guys literally mentioned it. To be honest with you, I didn't even know that there was. Because that's how much I've used that. I know, I didn't even know that. Because that's how much I use that. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I know it's very exciting, right? I really like this layout actually so far, you guys, for a little photo studio. This is right? Your next sim is a photographer, right? We need to figure this information out. We're in this together, so we're gonna learn about it. Me and my gameplay era that opens up more avenues of building for me. Old Hollywood vibes, right? It definitely, I feel like this is like a certain, like the nicer district or one of the nicer districts of downtown. Like, actually, I don't know if it's like a canon thing, but I envision New Crest as like the suburbs, obviously. It's like a new development. And then Willow Creek is a suburb of San Myshuno. And then this is like a little neighborhood that is outside of San Myshuno is the way that I envision that. So I envision them all just kind of like outside the edges of San Myshuno together is kind of what I think. I don't know if that's right, but that's the way that I'm building that. Why are you cute today? Hi, Kaz. Right. I don't know if that's like a real thing or anything, but that's the way that I always envision it. You know, as I'm going through like my building and whatever, but I could really see how it could feel almost old Hollywood, but I do know that Willow Creek for sure is based off of New Orleans and in Louisiana in the United States. So I do know that for sure. Yeah, the same trolley in the back. It is, and plus like you can see the swampy area here. As you can see that in Willow Creek as well as Magnolia Promenade and I think you can see it in Newcrest too. But yeah, I think this is like a suburb or right outside of this. Yeah, Willow Creek is actually technically New Orleans. Um, is what it is because we were talking about that before. I'm gonna go this way and we're gonna do some like little windows. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing today? So good to see you. But I love, yeah, it is. Yep. I think it's really cool. Like it's so pretty, isn't it? Ooh, okay, we've got like little windows. I don't know how to feel about this whole thing, but I like that. So I'll figure out how to like mess with that. The Zydeco music from The Sims 3. Zydeco music. What do you mean? Is it like from like a specific like genre or artist kind of thing almost? I am very curious about that. Okay, I'm gonna put this gabled roof here. And this is gonna come here because this is like one of the missing pieces that we have over this. And I think I might bring this all the way down. Okay, so these eaves are actually going to be in on all levels. So here. So that way we trim it in. It looks really cute. And then we also used this. Yeah, this Zydeco. Oh, Zydeco? Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like a style of music. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, okay. Looks so good. Thank you. I'm like, I love the world building thing. I've been so excited. I'm like so excited to build, but I also know that this is going to be extremely good for the long term for us, you know, like for my gameplay, especially as I finally confidently make that leap to YouTube, because recording for YouTube for some reason is just this like really scary thing to me. And I don't know why. It's so silly. I've like basically chickened off of it a bunch of times, and I don't know why. I want to do it. Something different. Oh my God. You're such a turd, Kaz. Really? Ooh, I ordered a bunch of things for my bridesmaids gifts for my wedding. Just like little things for them. And I'm very excited because they're all shipping now. I'm super excited. I got them some really cute cups. They know that they're getting cups because that's a pretty common thing that you get, but I'm not gonna show them what they are. Ew. I'm so excited about it though. Ooh, I think it was this. I also don't remember what swatch this is. I might have to bounce over to the other lot, but I honestly think it was like the default swatch that I did because it has the brown tones on it. Moment to peek in babies. Oh, a new prototype. Wait, about what? Oh my God. It's too good to not share. I will definitely, oh my God. That's really funny. Too good not to share. That's hilarious. I love that. I can't really show it on stream, but y'all, Kaz's partner makes plushies that are Richard shaped. And it's really funny. And they're really cute. It's the first time that I would call a Richard cute, I suppose. Potentially. Not like my green Richard, but like an actual one. I'm so cute. Yeah, it's not like a real Richard, but it's really good. It's fantastic. Okay, this is like a really good second floor, and we got to decide what's going to go up here and how much I want to do. And it isn't, yeah, it's an anatomically correct Richard. That is right. It so is. Also, friendly reminder to save your game if you haven't. Zydeco now. Oh, Zydeco now, or is it Zydeco? Maybe like you slur it. It has a very specific sound that makes you want to dance. Ah, I bet you know what? I think I probably recall things that even The Sims 1 had some really kind of like very good music like that, you know? They really did. Sure, the VIBs. Oh, that's a good place to put it in the VIB channel, because that one's the non-family friendly one. Why am I building with such like certainty today? Who am I? I literally don't know who I am at this moment. Um, but apparently this is just something that we're doing now, y'all. It's building with certainty. I think it's probably because it's just kind of like a redesign, a reimagination of what's going on with the other thing. Oh, I just realized I gotta make those double wides. Okay. There we are. For some reason, I was envisioning that wrong, but it's like literally just a square. Our neighbors are from Louisiana. Always play Zydeco when they're having a party. That's so vibey. I like that. I always like hearing about all the music from like different cultures, you know? Yeah, exactly. Like I already know about like the different vibe from the other building. Yep. I feel like I need more shape in here though. If that does that make sense? So what if I were to go like this and then like platform the center of this up a little bit like that? Because I don't want to add like a little bump out situation up here because it just doesn't like this already has an awning. Oh my god, it looks like a face with a mustache. Crap. I accidentally made a face again. Why does this always happen to me? Why does this happen to me? Why does this happen to me? Hey, Conkers! Welcome on in. I think I know that name. Could it be? I think it's an old MMO friend, right? If I do remember properly, I want to say. He's like, I like it. He's a friend. Right. No, it's really Elena, are you in there? Like in the um good. I'm doing excellent. Good to see you. Thanks so much for stopping by. See guys, I told you. No, because I always talk about how my username is one that I've used for years and how like randomly I'll have like people that I used to game with stop in and was like, are you this person from this one place? And I'm like, yeah. So it happens all the time actually. Cause I'm like, especially as I was getting like my branding down for like my channel, I was like, what's a zefrine? But I'm really glad that I have an artist that takes care of that for me. Yes, we did used to play Ion together. We sure did. It's been a hot second. I hope life's treating you good though. I'm so glad to have ya. Most excellent over here. I do. I miss it. It's not the same anymore. I yearn for an MMO, and that just scratched an itch like nothing else ever will, ever in my life. It's so disappointing that we'll never have that again. I meant the face on the house. Oh, I thought you were talking about the plushie, which is also friend shaped to some as well. Um, Ion Classic, yes, it could have been so good. And the way that they just like absolutely gutted the game and made it not so much fun. I swear to God, I can't. Actually, Conkers, it's really funny. Like one of my like streamer friends that I met through the Sims community, we actually knew that like we play. Oh my God, I don't remember what server it was on. I don't remember what server it was on. But she was Elios, and then I played Asmo, and we were like PvPing against each other a lot, and I didn't realize it. And then I was playing Classic when it first came out a little bit on stream, and she's like, wait a second. And then that's how we kind of like talked. A year and a half, they keep bringing back the old. Yes, they do. They just keep going in all the wrong directions with it, and it makes me so sad because it was literally one of my favorite games. Like, I loved that game. Final Fantasy 14 lately, honestly, is for RP and taking pretty pictures, scratches that creative itch nicely, right? Because I loved the fast-moving PvP. That was like my favorite thing in the whole universe, honestly, that I did with Ion. Honestly, it really was. That fast-moving PvP and like the reactionary stuff, because you really had to be on your toes. And like WoW doesn't scratch that itch because it's not really fast-moving like Ion was. It was such a different feel. And that will be a feeling that I will always like yearn for the rest of my life. All right, so it's this swatch. I had to make sure because this is like a matching building or whatever. Been debating on, right? Going back to Final Fantasy 14, right? I really like the PvE in World of Warcraft though. No, the Siege PvE, it was so good. And there for a while in Classic, that was that feeling was back. Just miss it. Yeah. I actually ran into like some of my oldest friends that I had way back in the day that quit. I remember I was like running through Pandemonium, and which is like the main city of the faction that I played on. And I saw him standing at the little general vendor that's like inside the walls on the entrance as you're like walking down. And I thought that my heart jumped out of my butt because he was like one of my best friends in the whole world. And I lost contact with him, and then I found him again. And I adore him. And I was so excited about it. But at least it gave me that back. Wait, they have a new class. Oh my God, I hated it. I didn't even like see that kind of stuff at all, but can trade enchanted items. Wait, you can't? What? Well, in PvE, though I heard it's kind of easy, never played or watched. Right. I watched like a few people kind of play it. Some like mutuals and friends that I have that like I've seen them play it, but it just doesn't really interest me in the same way as, I don't know. I feel like my expectations or my desires are just like Ion. I know, right? No, I literally loved it so much. It did not get nearly enough of the recognition that it deserved. But unfortunately, they just absolutely destroyed it, I think, with all the updates and all that kind of stuff. When it went free to play, it kind of started, like, got really fun for a little while. When they came out with, oh my God, what was it? What was the world? The new world that they added in? I don't remember what it was. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. God, it's on the tip of my tongue. I can see it. And when you had to like the weird forts in the eye. I don't remember what it was. It's been years now, but that was like a really fun era when they came out with like the new servers and stuff. But I just can't stomach it elsewhere. Like otherwise, it must be hard to not write. Hi, Owlet. Good to see you. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. We're building a photography style like building right now. I am so excited for this. It's like a photography studio. And it's gonna have like a selfie museum, and it's gonna be really good for like legacy gameplay and everything like that. So you'll be able to like come here and take like family photos and stuff. Really, while I'm messing up right now, I used to load it up every once in a while for nostalgia's sake, but it seems kind of dead too. Yep, it really does. I pretty much haven't touched it since Classic came out because I was like, I just can't. I think honestly what happened, like now that I'm in my 30s and everything, even like back in the day, I didn't really have the spoons for it, but the drama, people just being mean to each other, I'm just like, I can't take this anymore. Too many photos in there, mess it up. Oh, I have that happen in mine, makes it a lot of memory, a lot bigger. No, that's actually a good idea. Okay. Like, are you talking about like the photos that your Sims take as like a display kind of thing? Because, oh, we could do that. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I really appreciate that. Iron Classic is 3 new classes. Really? Okay, so like, a nice change in the last one that launched in Korea a few months ago, like 3-4 shot. Oh my God, of course. It's kind of like Gunslingers when they first came out, or the bards and stuff. Song weavers, right? I've always, I'm like so hairy on the details now. Pretty good at ignoring the drama. I don't expend my energy interacting with that mess. Right. Yeah, I can't do it anymore. Like, and now that like obviously I'm a full-time content creator and everything, I just don't think that I could expend the mental energy into what it takes to do all of that stuff. Cause like running our community is my priority, obviously. So I just want something a little bit more casual that's like a brain break versus trying to like organize PvP or forts or whatever. And like being more what's it called? What is it? The word that I'm thinking of, competitive, because if I touch it, I will be insanely competitive because I just can't not do that. Um so no, okay, no, Tony, that's actually a really good tip though. I'll probably have like empty picture frames and like a few pictures, but that's actually a really good suggestion or really good thing to bring up. But yeah, oh man. Too autistic for sometimes, and it really gets under my skin that they just add new classes to classic. No, exactly. It's just kind of like, well, we messed up retail, so let's do it again. To troll, oh right. Congress, that was always you. The photo frames that added multiple photos. Yeah, no, that's a good one too. That is like the ones that came with it growing together. Um, that's right though, Naka. I get it. Like, it's like it really does feel like they're like, oh, we messed up classic, so let's take a new avenue and like see if we can mess it up different, kind of thing, if that makes sense. That's the vibe that I got when you guys were saying that they added new classes and whatnot. Okay, so I think I don't know how to feel about this. The shape of it, I mean, it kind of matches what's going on. Am I being too critical of myself? Exactly, like no new content and people quit. That's true. Because they've played it for years. It's like kind of playing the same thing over and over again. Aw, oh my God, Roach, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day. By the way, I will have new codes from the EA Creator Network next, what is it? Tomorrow, actually. So I will have some new stuff for you guys. Thank you to the EA Creator Network, which is super like rad. Because 2 new kits are dropping tomorrow, so we'll check those out. No, that's so real though. You're like, it's kind of like your autistic comfort though. You're like, but I want to play the new content over and over. That's the realest thing I think anyone has ever said. That's very real. You're like, no, I like that. Yeah, 2 new kits. We got 5 kits this month. Right? Like I'm not autistic, but like I understand like that it, like I don't like I get why someone would want that. You know what I mean? They've already been announced. They're the creator kits. So they're made by 2 custom content creators. I don't remember exactly what they are. Oh well, right. It's always really interesting to see like how people's gaming experiences differ, Like people hated the grindiness of like OG Ion before it went free to play. And then I'm like, no, I want to sit here and grind this set for 5,000 hours. Like you don't understand. What was the name of the set that was like really good back in the day? When 50 was the cap. Yeah, Paris Sim and Madeline. Yep. I love the grind. It was so numbing in like the best way, and like the difficult PvP and stuff. Like give it to me now. That's what I liked. Love new stuff, and I will buy. No, let's see. Yeah, the Divinian armor. It was like not the Deva stuff, but like the other one. Because the Deva stuff was like the 40 or 30 or something. That one was really fun before they nerfed that. But then the one you had to like grind crap in the eye. I don't remember what it was. Yay! Thank you so much for stopping by, Conkers. I hope to see you soon. Actually at work right now, that's so rude. Fenris. Yeah, Fenris. It was Fenris. That's what it was. Because the Elios had a different one. It was Fenris and then like a different one. But Fenris was the one that the Asmos had. Anyway, I'm like totally brain rotting right now over that. I love it. Such a problem. I have to find myself to. No, literally, that's me though. I will be so critical of something like that though. And then like of the new content, but I'm like also, let me buy it. Do you know what I mean? It makes me kind of like one of the worst simmers in that way. But also, I think you're still allowed to enjoy something and want it to be better or different, or ask for things that are better and want the game that you enjoy to be different and better, you know? I feel like there's a difference in being someone that's being mean or like just constantly like pointing out the flaws. I was like, do you actually enjoy this game? It's kind of the vibe that I get sometimes. But do you know what I mean? I know we love a good brain rot sesh. Heck yeah. See, and I know we have like a ton of people in our community that also played Ion, but they don't realize because they don't talk about it very much all that often. But exactly, like we literally want the game to just improve to be its best version of itself because, you know, here we are. Heck yeah. Feedback, exactly. No, and that's real because I feel like it's more realistic to pair with praise versus just like, you know what I mean? Like you can still like something and want it to be better or wish it that it were different. One last change in classic to the Korean at least. I love that you can fly anywhere and they're really in their meme server. Meme server says it, and they try stuff in them. Wait, that's kind of fun. So it's kind of like a pilot sort of server, like the way they just test crap. Honestly, something like that should have been in there since day one. Cause like that's actually a really cool concept. Why didn't they do that? I guess it takes some decades to get it right sometimes. Looking at you, Sims 4. I'm looking at you. As I say that, as I like literally have over 12,000 hours in this game. Oh no. Okay. Tell that to the Sims. I will, right? I love this game so much though. I don't think that's a secret. So how do you guys feel like the shape of this looks though? Wait, like the Abyss, but no flight time. Huh. So like you just can fly indefinitely without having to worry about like the rings or your potions and stuff like that? Oh, I'm very normal about the Sims. Serena, welcome on in. I hope that your gyno appointment was good. Good to have you. Thank you so much for coming on by. I'm very normal. Thank you. No need for pasta. That's actually a dream because I would chug-a-lug those things. Actually, not that much as like my cleric though, because I had like my little, the skill or whatever. And like you were able to kind of manage it decently with that. It was kind of just like a free flight pot. Tried it on stream. Oh my God. I did it back in the day when Classic came out. That was like in 2021 or 2022 or something like that, I think. I don't even remember when they launched Classic, but I loved that game so much. Obviously. It was like my heart, like everything that I desired in an MMO. Ugh. Should I do a basement? I feel like we probably should. You know, because we have like this whole thing and like I don't know what to do with for the top floor because it's so small. But I think that what I should do is, you know what? I'm gonna do something like this where then I have like a staircase kind of come up, but it's balconied or it's like a balcony. And then this is like a family, like a generic family photo room maybe or something. Can I place online for both sides? Wait, yeah, because Ion is not a game where you can just have like 100 people on. Honestly, you cannot. You can't really get like anything done. That's kind of a Debbie Downer because I feel like I would just get really sad, especially if you try to like make groups. If I tried to play now, then you couldn't like form anything. I feel like I probably wouldn't be able to do it anymore. Nostalgia is a fickle thing. Placements that as my alley professionally, I have ideas for rooms, right? I think what I want to do, Oop, can you repost your message? I'm technically family friendly. You can do stuff in NA because they nerfed the heck out of those massive contents, or else you wouldn't be able to. Oh, see, that makes so much sense though, that they nerfed it to be able to do that, or to account for like the lack of players rather. Oops. I also need to change this over here. But yeah, that makes sense though. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. I super duper appreciate you. I think I'll have like a generic family room, not like a themed one up here. Right. Um, oh, so many room setups. Nice. No, that's actually good. I feel like having a lobby in here would be kind of cool, you know? Like, and then like a little fake. Oh no, that's okay, Conkers. You know, I'm a sailor, but I just like to let you know. Because like we always say that my content isn't like for kids necessarily, but it's more or less with people, for people with kids, if that makes sense. Is the way that I describe it. Because like we still have all the innuendos like you'd find in a Disney movie, but with no swears in ways. Oops. Okay, let me totally try to do this. Yeah, it's like a Disney movie. We speak in code. We sure do. We absolutely do. Cult code? We're definitely not a cult. What are you talking about? We're very normal here. Very normal people that do normal things and have very normal conversation. What do you mean? This isn't Momo, exactly. This isn't Momo's stream. Do I look like Momo to you? Get behind that, right? It doesn't speak English, so it's fine, right? There's so many things that you can like totally like hide if you have bilingual, you know, if you're bilingual or whatever, right? Like we definitely talk about a lot of like more mature topics here, but in very uplifting ways or very innuendo ways. Conquer, you haven't met Richard yet. Okay, listen. Listen. I didn't name him. Richard's always just hanging out. Yes, he is. That's right. He's just always watching, always waiting. But that's what the googly eyes are, though. So now you'll probably be able to see him. It's canon. He's actually 6.9 inches long. I did not make that up. He is canonically 6.9 inches long. It's fantastic, actually. Which makes it even better. Wait, do we have any tier 3 subs that want to show off their emotes real quick? Oh, endo ultrasound check for fibroids. Oh my gosh, I've definitely been down that road for sure. Have I shared that since you've been here, Serena? I definitely am not a stranger to fibroids because like I had several removed about 10 years ago now in my early 20s. And then I have another one that's like 5 inches. So I really understand. If you like, I'm not a medical professional or anything, but if you need like a little support system in here and want to talk about stuff, or just need someone that can relate to you, we have a bunch of community members that have that kind of stuff going on too. Take a look at those Richards. Hi, Cripple Kitten. Welcome on in. Good to see you today. How are you? Oh, Jesus. Okay, wait. I don't think that's right. I'm trying to add this stair here without it like taking up too much room, but also I'm kind of failing at the same time. I wanted this to be like our little lobby thing, but I don't think I can do it. Icon is your brain twin. You guys literally are. We all spend too much time together, so then we all just share a singular brain cell. We really do. It's kind of the best, the worst, depending on who you ask. That can vary. The chaos in front. I deleted the bouncing one on accident. Oh my god. I can put that away. I can put that away. Tony! Y'all swanging your riches around. What are you doing? In my family-friendly stream? Excuse me? Who do you think we are? I did give them to you though. That's very true. I did kind of enable you guys a little bit. I can just like, yes. Oh, my gooses, you guys. I was like, I just love handing out Richards. Oh, this is fun. I can play Samsung. Yay! What the update was? I did not check the patch notes because I'm a terrible person at that kind of thing. I did not check the patch notes. I want to get better at that. I kind of have been a little bit better, but also like ADHD, so like I don't really do better at a lot of the things that I try to do consistently. But if that ain't the biggest mood ever, then I don't know what is. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but I know for sure it was the clutter stuff. It didn't disable my mods, actually. I double checked. I still have Tool and everything, and I did not re-enable them. I don't know what in the world that was about, but we're here, so. It was great. Very exciting, even. Anything more but the nostalgia now? Oh my god, it's so Pixie. They did an Instagram post. And they did like, it's like the-sims-y2k.com. They made like this little nostalgic website. And it's essentially like a Y2K millennial's wet dream. Like, it's actually really fun though. Genuinely. What did they do? They actually did a Wednesday half days. I'll speak of nostalgia. Nice, right? But they made like the whole little website thing, and then you're able to like there's like filters and all sorts of like little Easter eggs regarding The Sims 1 and 2. I'm very excited because I'm pretty sure that they're relaunching The Sims 1 and The Sims 2 this week. Yeah, oh yeah, it's a selfie museum. I posted it to Sims General. One second, let me find it for you again. I can copy and paste it, but it's in Sims General in our Discord. Heck yeah. There you go. Yeah, it's make sure you have the www in there. The World Wide Web. But make sure you have that, and then it's the-sims-y2k.com. There's all sorts of fun little things to like find in there. Oh man, how am I? This is too small. I don't think that I'm gonna effectively be able to like do this. And I'm kind of sad about it. Oh, you tried it without the www? Oh man, right. I did too, like initially. They really are feeding us. And I try to not get really excited about like all the new crap that's gonna happen, you know, and whatever else. Like with the new, like I think that they're like all the signs are pointing basically to them launching The Sims 1 and The Sims 2 again, but I don't want to be hurt. And also heart-shaped hot tubs. Before I go, bye Tony, see you later. Turn the steps. So like, wait, what if we did that instead? Yeah, hold on. Because we could do something like this where I bring this in here. Like that, maybe, and like go out like this. So it's like a little balcony kind of thing. Do you kind of see what I'm doing? And then I don't know. Hi, Blair. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing good today. So good to see ya. Thanks so much for coming by. Oh. You kind of see what I'm doing. Okay. And then I wonder if I can like go like zoop. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then we still have oh my god. And then we still have like an archway where you can get to the rest of the photo studio. I really like that. No, Roach, literally though, I'm excited for the new EA stuff EA is planned. My bank account is not right. I have a feeling that they probably will sell the old Sims games though. So I'm kind of mentally bracing myself for that because they are, I guess in hindsight, like I wish that they wouldn't because they're old games that like we had once ago and now we have to like repurchase them. I don't think that's going to go over well with certain groups of the Sims community, but I also feel like it could be one of those things where we how do I want to say? We realize that their team put in like the effort to make those games like function again, you know? That's true, right, Roach? I really agree with that. And that's why I'm not on Twitter anymore. Yeah, like an entrance, how would people choose to take pictures? Steps are a classic. Yes, like prom pictures there. I know, that would be so good. I agree with this idea. But I like this being like this weird little balcony style situation where you come up. Oh my God, Kenya, thank you so much for 39 months. Welcome on back. How you doing, dear? Good to see you. They leave the it has a cost, but I don't know for sure. Right, because I feel like sometimes like the Sims community is generally a pretty good place for information as far as like leaks and things go. Sometimes they do get a little bit of the finer details a little bit weird though sometimes. But if you're seeing a leak from the Sims community, like simscommunity.info, it's usually something that is decently reputable. I don't know how or whatever they get like that information. I also am the type of person that feels like people who leak content to the internet are the type of people that like open their kid, their child siblings, Christmas presents and tell them what they are. Like that is the kind of vibe that leakers give to me. I said what I said, but it's kind of how it feels. Probably to charge them for, yeah, exactly, for remastered, right? Legit new full claims to play, right? Because these, I don't think these are going to be remasters, though. I think just relaunches is what we're kind of theorizing so far. Because I agree if they have to like build a whole new game from like the ground up again, like then the dev team spent like thousands of hours developing a new game, basically. So that's like totally fair, but also if they're just kind of like optimizing it to work, I hope it would not be at a premium price. I would hope that it would be something that is more of like a smaller price, maybe like 10 or like even $5 or something, is what I would like hope. But obviously, yeah, that is my opinion, and that is probably different from other opinions that like the devs might have or something. Exactly, at least like, right, like make new textures or something, or at least upgrade some of the existing textures or something. But am I glad that we're getting it? Absolutely. I think it's well overdue and I'm very excited about it. But do I also have my critiques? Also, yes. But I think that's a very healthy way to be, I think. Make new textures and stuff. Yeah, the old images on their Insta look redone. They kind of do look a little bit more polished. And I don't know if that's because they're like, sometimes the promo images would look a little bit better than like the ones that were in the game, even like way back in the 2000s, you know? Like even the graphics on like the covers would look better. So it could either be that or it could be a little bit like polished. You know what I mean? So like it could go either way very easily. My opinion, of course. Amazing how The Sims 2 still is. No, like The Sims 2, I remember like you gotta think The Sims 1, what, and like the jump of like graphics and gameplay and interactivity and everything between The Sims 1 to The Sims 2 is light years. Like it is so far in between, and The Sims 2 is honestly one of those games that is still kind of unmatched. It is still super fun and really good to play and very engaging to this day, years later. So, okay, let's do some math. So February 4th, 2000, The Sims 1 came out, and then The Sims 2, not The Sims 12, sorry. The Sims 2, yeah, joke's on you, we aren't getting The Sims 5. But We're getting The Sims 12. I'm just kidding. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. But if you look at it from that perspective, like it's a 4-year jump when we got all those expansion packs and then The Sims 2. It is a wild jump between those two games. Sims 2 is superior. Sims 3 had its good things, but The Sims 2, in my opinion, still had its like, was even better in a lot of ways. But I am very hyped for this. Like the Sims moving in sleep, opening kitchen counters and stuff. Yep, the cooking, the food, the gameplay, the quirkiness, the drama. Like, I can hardly stomach going back and playing The Sims 1, even when I had The Sims 2. Like, it was so much different. Hi, Gold Rush, welcome on in. We're talking about the potential re-releases of The Sims 1 and The Sims 2 later this week, and how The Sims 2 is literally unmatched. And I'm also building a photo studio. Sims 2 is why I didn't play The Sims. The Sims 3, I'm too invested and I don't know why I needed 3. Hey Fran, welcome on in. Unfortunately, we do ask that if you could speak English because my moderators or myself don't speak any other languages. So we do ask that we try to keep it in English in chat. One second here. I am so glad that you're here though. Thank you so much for stopping by. There we go. I think that might work. Or hopefully help. I never played The Sims 1 or The Sims 2 because I was too young, but to be honest, I preferred The Sims 4 over The Sims 3. That being said, I really did enjoy the robot making bit in The Sims 3. Yeah, the robot stuff was really fun. What is something like, if we do end up getting The Sims 3 or The Sims, not The Sims 3, but The Sims 2 again, like this week, what are some things that you guys are personally looking forward to? Like, are you guys, oh, translate that message? Probably not. Thank you for the offer though, Kyoko. That's also really cool that you can speak a different language. We just try to prefer to keep things English in chat, you know, because like I don't speak Spanish and no one else does, or like my moderators don't. Just for safety reasons, but I really appreciate the fact that you tried to extend that though. Open world brought back personally, right? So I don't want to burst your bubble. I agree though. I don't want to burst your bubble, but there is I think it was Sim Guru Grant, one of the gurus on Twitter, which are the Sims developers. They said that open world would not occur in The Sims 4 because they would essentially have to reprogram the entire game in its entirety. So, right. And it's very intense on the machine, which The Sims 3 wasn't like famous for. Right, I know, wishful thinking. No, I totally get it. I really would love that as well. But yeah, The Sims 3 was like famously very, very system intensive, and it wasn't very good for like even the higher end machines in that day. And still to this day, it chugs. It's really hard to run. Don't get me wrong, I would also love that too. But I did see one of the developers do like talk about it on Twitter, and I was like, oh, it makes sense though. But it was kind of nice to be able to have that little clarification piece, and also like a glance into like the developer world, you know? All right, how does my building look? I can't get over the fact that it looks like a face. So you did say something. Franco, welcome on in, Franco. I'm so glad to meet you. I have a very younger sister named Melina. She understands English very well. Aw, thank you. Well, hi to your sister. That's so nice. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you. It's so cute. Thank you. I'm trying to make it look like, because we built like this little, what do you want to call it? Like a mall over here. So I'm trying to like make it look like it's the same builder or the same complex kind of thing. Sims 4 is all big stuff for me from Sims 2, right? A spot to be when it rains to keep dry, right? That's true. Yeah, it's like a little awning kind of situation. I think I really like what we're doing with the inside though. And I'm also okay with deleting some of these windows because it is a photo studio. Does that make sense? Exactly. No, Mess, that's exactly how I feel about it too. I know that like people definitely have favorites, but whenever someone asks me like what's better, I was like, there's really good things about each of the games. The Sims 1 has a lot of nostalgia and a lot of like really almost like raunchy quirkiness to it. The Sims 1 is almost like the equivalent of fart jokes, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Like, that's how I would almost describe The Sims 1. Is like, it kind of has that quirkiness, raunchy, like, flavor to it. In a way. Sims 1 and The Sims 2, very comic mischief, very much a product of its time. And then The Sims 2 really kind of implemented, it still kind of kept that spiritedness and that, like, that quirkiness, but then it also added depth to it. Like, so much depth. And, like, yeah, it was very 2000s coded. It was. Yep. Sims 4 by far is the best in it. Yeah, no, The Sims 4, it definitely has some shortcomings, but I feel like they're obviously doing a lot of refreshes to sort of fix that. But I heavily prefer The Sims 4 out of all of the titles. But I do find myself yearning for certain things that made The Sims back in the day, if that makes sense. Kind of like the quirkiness and like I was talking to Sim Guru Nova, actually, who writes a lot of the more recent pack, like, how do I want to say, like the descriptions that come in your items. I told her when she came in, I was like, I feel like this is before I knew she did these actually. I was like, I feel like the descriptions feel very akin to like The Sims 1, and it feels very nostalgic in a very wholesome, good way. And I love that. And I grew up with The Sims. Like I played it since I was a child, all 25 years now. So like I told her that and she's like, thank you. I wrote those. And that's exactly what I was trying to do. And I was like, you honestly, like, hey, you did it. Like whatever you were trying to do, you accomplished that. Because as someone who didn't understand that that was what they were trying to accomplish, and then I like looked at it through that lens, like as someone who grew up with the series like that, I was able to see that. And I love it. But thank you for the follow, by the way. If you guys are new here, my name's Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her. I stream The Sims every single weekday. I also will be playing this weekend, by the way. Usually don't stream weekends, but I'm leaving for my friend's wedding next week. So I won't be live next week, but I'm going to do some extra streams this weekend. Super fancy, right? Rails you'd want to pose with, that's fair. Because I was trying to make it feel like this inside, but I guess the inside, you know what I mean? Now that I'm thinking about it, actually, yeah. No, that makes sense. Because it's like its own thing. Yep, Kayla's wedding. I don't like to like, it's kind of like a humility thing for me too, if that makes sense, because she is a friend. But I'm also like, I'm going to this, but like, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's no secret that I am going, but I also, unless asked, I typically have been trying to be like, yeah, if that does that make sense though. I hope it does. It comes from a place of humility for me at least, or like an attempt to do so. Like, yeah, external building went crazy on the inside. Yes, no, and that's totally what I think that is like what's going on here. I agree, like marble on the inside. Ooh, I feel like we should go like fancy like that. Do you think that would be cute? Like the cute marble staircases. I also, I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm gonna make an effort to try to get this to function this way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna straighten these out. And then I'm going to like make them double wide, and we're gonna see if I can fit this in here without it feeling super cramped. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna try to move this. I'm gonna see that. No, it's not gonna work out up here because that's a platform. It's been going really good. Good to see you, Flap. Oh my god, I really liked all of your little alterations to the Jelly Bean Legacy that you were talking about. I think that is gonna be so fun. Also I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that, so I'm just gonna undo that. But I won't be able to be on for super long. I have to leave here pretty soon actually today because I do have an appointment with a wedding vendor. So I do have that. But hi, I'm glad to see you, Flappy. Thinking about other things that are going to be off camera today. After my appointment, I was going to try to do a YouTube live later tonight, but I think I'm actually going to do that today for sure. So make sure you guys sub to my YouTube. I will be uploading content because all the building that I'm doing now is for Legacy that I'm going to upload there. So make sure you guys sub. It's going to be good. But I agree though, Fairy, same. Dresses with trains, that would be awesome. But I'll be live on YouTube later on, and then I also always post to my Discord when I go live too. So make sure you guys go in there and hang out with us. But I agree though, Fairy, this is so cute. I like the marble idea. That was honestly like so smart. I love it. Maybe this. Oh, that's too busy. I'm gonna go with something that's a little bit more like watered down in a way, or even like try to make my own floor maybe, because this is just so stark and busy. I wish it came with different swatches. I would die for something like that. Oh shoot, you know what, I literally almost forgot again. I want to do a stuff pack for you guys today. PC or Mac. If you would like a stuff pack for PC or Mac, type gimme, Gimme. I will also have giveaways tomorrow, by the way, because EA has given me some more codes. This one is not Compliments EA though. This one's from me. I just felt like doing it. I like to do that because I am your local Sims pack dealer, essentially. Is the way that I kind of thought myself of. So, compliments of your local Sims 4 pack dealer. Come, be addicted with me. It's not a cult, I promise.
One of us.
One of us, Michael says. Hey, yo, kid, you want some Sims 4 packs? No, that's exactly me, though. Literally. All jokes aside, it definitely feels like a culty thing to say. Like, honestly, if you have to declare that it's not a cult, it's probably a cult. I get it. Right, Gold? I've been addicted since I was 8. I do these giveaways because I know not everyone can get packs, and I like giving packs, so it's fun. So it's a win-win for all of us. But all I ask is that you're following because, yeah. PC or Mac, your choice, stuff pack. There are some packs that are a little bit weird. I just want to preface this. There are some packs that are a little bit difficult to get codes for, but we can talk about it. I can Venmo, PayPal. I always like to disclose that before I do the giveaway, just in case I'm like, oh, I can't get a code. Can I do this? So I don't want it to feel weird, but I just wanted to let you know that sometimes there are packs that are weird with codes, but I can still figure something out. It's a good kind of cult. It is. It's a feel-good one. So thank you for being here. I stream Sims content full-time every single day. Good call. Yes, right. I love that. Also, your name is hilarious. I love your name. Chronica Lewinsky. That's really good. That's very good. A+. That's very good. Unfazed unicorn. Yay! Send me a message. I love that name. That's good. Thank you so much for being here, though. That is so sweet. I really, really appreciate you. So make sure you send me a message. Take some time and think about what pack you might want as a stuff pack. Don't have to feel rushed. It's not like you have to answer within like 30 seconds or something like that. But take some time, browse, or just if you know what you want right away, just let me know. But send me a DM, and then I'll correspond with you. I know it's such a good tag. It is. Okay, this floor is so good. I really like that Get Famous stuff. I feel like we're gonna get real tacky up in this business, you guys. Should I go like gaudy or classy? Oh, we could even go like the brassy one. Oh, that actually looks really good together. I like the brass. I think I might do that. We're gonna be brass holes. Ha ha ha. Okay, so I definitely have a basement level. And I just made it big and square so we can fit more in here because obviously this would be very underwhelming. Oh, look at the packs for sure. Yep, take your time. That is awesome. But at least make sure to send me a DM so like you can at least have it like in the like in my inbox. So then it's like up and going. But heck yeah, I'm into that. I haven't picked up line in a while. Right. Wait. Those are so fun though. Um we do have some good pickup lines here. Oh, oh. All the good pickup lines are taken, but you aren't. That could also be an insult unintentionally as well, so take that as you will. Yeah. Queer psychologist. I thought the name was fitting. Wait, that's so good. I love that so much. Only some content I buy when there isn't any new packs out, and are packs that my best friend doesn't have, and I give her the codes. That's so nice. I like that though, Icon. That's so sweet. I do love spreading little like dollops of joy because that's how I describe like the stickers and like all that kind of stuff. And I don't know about you, but sometimes lately it feels like we kind of need it. You know what I mean? Totally it. Oh, what should I do? I wish this had, oh, this is actually kind of fun for that like door. Because I don't want like a ton of windows in here. I honestly might kind of just like, is this gonna look too much like a prison though? I think I'm gonna limit some of the windows, but then also cover them up inside with like big curtains or something. I'm not taking, oh my God. Oh no. No, exactly. Stickers are huge joy bringers, right? I love it. It honestly, it makes me really happy to hear that you guys feel that way too. Um, oh, speaking of which, by the way, I did mention in our, speaking of stickers, on Friday this week after stream, I will be picking 3 separate people that are so top gifted sub, top gift bit or bit cheerer, and also a tier 3 subscription person, because that's a tier 3 sub, that I will select you to help design a sticker. Because Maple has commissions open again. Also, is there really a photography studio thing that came with Get to Work? Is that like a thing? Because I thought it was only like prisons and hospitals and like general retail stuff. Aw, Blair. That's okay. Please don't feel bad for asking. We did, because like I'm very open about this stuff, so please don't feel bad for asking. Cooper, we ended up having to say goodbye to little Coopy Poopy. It was very hard. Please don't feel bad though either. Some Moschino. Oh, there are? Where is it though? Photo studio stuff came with Moschino or whatever. They had something else too. Moschino, right? Because I thought they had something. Someone mentioned that they had some photo studio stuff with Get to Work and activities. That's a good idea. Allegedly, like I'm not sure. But I do know Moschino. Yeah, there's nothing under here. Aw, that's all right. That's okay. Please don't feel bad. Like, I'm very open about things that like happen, but yeah, like Cooper. So we found out that he, obviously we thought it was like pancreatitis or something. Oh, is it really next to the alien portal? Oh, interesting. That's really big. That is very big. I don't know what it is so big. So Cooper ended up like we thought it was pancreatitis in the beginning. But then no, for sure. I don't think I'm gonna use that. That's just gigantic. But it's yes, it's actually realistic. It is. Um yeah, I think I'm just gonna use the Moschino stuff though. I think it's just because like the floor plan to that one is just huge. But yeah, so after he passed away, we think that it was something a lot bigger, like the big C type of thing. Just because of all the signs, like there was like blood under his skin and like his abdomen was really swollen and stuff like that. So we think that there was a lot more going on than what we had initially realized, which is really sad. But we think that he might have had something like that going on. Poor Bubby. We're doing okay though. Like, I definitely would like another dog one day, but I don't think that's in the books until like at least after we get married, kind of thing too. I want another mini schnauzer, but it's technically Michael's turn to pick a dog, you know, to like select to pick a dog out kind of thing. Um, like what breed he might want or adopting or whatever we decide to do. Because I picked Babu. Because we want to add a little guy to our family. I'm bullying you into getting another mini schnauzer.
Need more sass.
I am going to. You're marrying me. You are getting yourself into this. My sass is very big. I love that puppy so much.
His sass.
Oh, his sass.
Very
Oh,
shrill.
no, I would love more sass. I want more sass because, like, the way that he's so spirited, though. Come here, Babu. Come here. I hear Michael, right? Come here. No, come here. Oh, hi. But this is the sassiest little dog I've ever met in my entire life. But I want another one. No, I love mini schnauzers too. Hi, Tony, also kind of lurking. I appreciate you. There's someone outside. How dare they? Please don't bark in my ear. Huh? Or the microphone. It ducks the noise, so like I know his ears going up. He's so cute. Yeah, we got him. When we got him, it was like May. We got him in May last year. He's gonna turn 1 soon in March. Yeah. No, seriously. Like, so if you want to have a toddler in the no stage for the rest of your life, get a mini schnauzer. They're very smart and they're very sassy because of that. But he is so spirited and so full of sass and vigor, and he's so cute. But yeah. Oh, kitties are in one in March too, right? I love them. That's so cute. Go, Babu. Go ahead. Oh. But yes, I know I've wanted a mini schnauzer since I was a child. Like, oh my god, yeah, Destiny, yeah, absolutely my dream dog too. So I am on the same page as you. I'm so glad because we actually found a really good breeder who does a really good job with like a lot of respect for the breed and like just animals in general. So I was so excited to find a breeder that gives a gosh darn about animals, which is honestly like one of the biggest bits of relief ever. My soul dog right now, and I just feel like I can't love another one. Like I'm just, yeah, no, I get it. I understand that totally. Because there's definitely a void with only having one dog, especially like since we had 2 with like Cooper and everything like that. But yes, right, exactly. Because like I'm a huge advocate for like adopting and everything like that. But like if you do want a specific dog, like ethical breeders are so important. Can I reach out to the breeder? Yeah, I would honestly, yeah. Like I would be more than happy, genuinely. If you guys are looking for a good reputable breeder, I would be more than happy to refer you at least to mine. She's in Wisconsin at least, but I would be more than happy to like refer someone because she does that good of a job. Need it ethical, yeah. And it's so sneaky because we looked for like months. We looked for months, and sometimes those sometimes like what's it called, what kind of breeders, like backyard breeders or puppy mills are very sneaky because they'll have like a front website that looks like it's for this specific breed, like, and because they won't say like, oh, we have all these dogs. They're like, no, we have this specific dog, and they'll make like separate websites for all of the different breeds. But the more that you delve into it and the more that you like start to pick up on things, you're like, oh, this is actually a puppy mill. And it's super sneaky when it happens though. Like, because they're good at what they do and they're good at masking the fact that they are a puppy mill. And it's so sneaky. A Frenchie, and then because the breed, I tell people to stop buying them. They have so many complications. They do. They're so cute, but they really do. I understand that totally. reach out, right? Because she met us like halfway. Because I would genuinely like, what is a puppy mill? Basically, they don't really have any respect for the animals. They'll kind of like overbreed them. They typically don't have good working conditions. Living conditions, I mean, not working condition. Well, working because, you know, it's a breeder. Like they're breeding the dogs. They're often kept in crates. They're usually thought of as like a tool to make money versus like an animal. Yeah, they're literally like usually in crates like permanently. They don't really have socialization, which then causes them to like pass on negative effects of like how do I want to say negative effects, but like behavioral, health wise, like all sorts of things, because sometimes there's a lot of inbreeding or overbreeding. Like you think of pugs with like the really short snouts and stuff like that. That's really overbred, like super overbred. Yeah, they only care about what profits. They don't care about the welfare of the puppies or respect for the breed whatsoever. Because like my particular breeder that I went through, she checks for all the markers of specific issues that schnauzers are known for, which is like fatty liver and like also hip dysplasia. And there's a third one too, but she checks for all that stuff. And she only breeds her dogs like maybe once a year. Like it's just really good because they're her animals, like they're her pets. And she has like 5, I think. But she's great though. I really like her. And she's super communicative and super sweet and really informational. Checks like literally every box. A mother dog from a puppy mill. She's so depressive. Yes, exactly. Uh, People are evil. Yeah. Typically red flags when you are looking at puppies, if they have dogs on hand, if they don't have a screening or interview process, or like an application process, and if they're cheap, typically as well. So like those are all 3 like really, really, really big red flags. If they typically push you to like get a dog, like, yeah, we have one right now, come down. Like, no, that's the red flag immediately. Usually there's like a waiting list, but it's good to wait, and because that animal's going to be with you for like years and it has like a whole life, and you're going to have a whole life with that animal. So you might as well wait to get one that is like good if you're going to go that way. Yeah, most pet stores, yep, use animals in the mark them way up. They sure do. Most pet stores will do that. Yeah, rescues work to take puppy mills into handling all over their animals because of how bad the conditions are. Yep. Look at rescues, you'll find puppy mill saves, and they give you an idea how awful it gets. Yep, the dogs are always in awful condition. Yep, it's so sad. Like adopting is really, really important, but also ethical breeding is as well. Uh, yeah. So ethical breeding is so important. Because like for us specifically, like I wanted a mini Schnauzer specifically because I love that breed. But also in addition to that, we needed to make sure that the dog, like hypoallergenic is kind of like a loose term because like no animal is truly hypoallergenic, but you want to make sure that you're getting a dog that is like what you're getting, what you pay for, and like what you're seeking out, especially when it comes to things like allergens, because Michael is technically allergic to dogs. Um, yeah, most senior rescues. Yep. Ever get a dog for a pet store? Yes. Yep. Yeah, pet stores often don't vaccinate. You should get animals from shelters though. Yep. Need for a specific dog though. Luckily, exactly. Because there's definitely proper avenues for every outcome. You know, like if I could go in and adopt like a pit bull from a shelter, because when we were looking around and like seeing if maybe we could find a Schnauzer at like a rescue or a shelter or something like that. All of the cute little pit bulls that were just like staring at me, and I made the mistake of making eye contact with all of them. And I'm just like, but we can't because Michael's really allergic. I was like, I just want to get all of you. I just want to bring you home. I know. It was so hard for me to walk through because I wanted them all. I love animals so much. I know. I'm so jealous of Pibbles because I want Pity so bad. One day, I say that, but Michael's my partner for life, so I can't. It kills me. Oh, from the shelter, right? The organization that moves dogs from overcrowded shelters. That's so nice, though. Love the initiative there. That's great. That's awesome. I'm such a huge advocate for that. One of my best friends is a veterinarian, and I talked to her in detail about that, the breeder and whatever. And like, because she's also like a huge advocate for like ethical breeding and stuff like that too. So I was really excited that it checked like pretty much every box that she was like challenging. I was like, please pick this apart, because like we're purchasing a dog here. My best friend, he's literally my soul dog too. So I'd love to get a dog of my own. I have to go to college first, right? Because the best decision that I personally made is making sure that like I was in a stable place. These were like boxes that I needed to personally check for me. You know, no shame on anyone else, but like being in a stable position in my life, or like in a stable position, a stable place to live, to where like I knew that I wouldn't have to like move apartments and potentially surrender him, kind of thing. Having a stable life with a stable like relationship. So it checked all of those boxes for me, and I was like, now's the time that I want to get my mini schnauzer. So we got him. And he's literally like my whole heart. I love him. I feel so connected to him. And he's so needy. We'll be sitting on the couch and he likes to paw me and he wants to hold my hand, and I just like hold his paw in my hand. Aw, Roddy mixes often purred. They do. I have to go. I'm sad. But thank you guys so much for today. It was so wonderful. You're gonna walk it right. The labs walk you sometimes if you don't train them. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go live early tomorrow, just as a heads up. I want to color, and then we're gonna do kit stuff. I also will probably do a YouTube stream later, as I said. So make sure you guys sub to my YouTube. It's the Zefrine one. More Zefrine is where my old, like all my VODs go to. So More Zefrine is for like my VODs, and then Zefrine is my main YouTube channel. So I will see you guys on YouTube later. That's my goal. I'll message you in Discord when I go live, so make sure you guys do that, but I will see you later. So we're gonna go ahead and go on a little raid here. Give me 1 second. I want to go say hi to Molly. Oh, she has new glasses with the chains. Molly's so cute. I love Molly. I really like her. She's adorable and so fun. So I will see you guys tomorrow at like 8 a.m. Central. Thank you again. Oh, new kitten today. Oh, fingers crossed though. Serena, oh my gosh. I hope that goes well for you. Post pictures when you get your little baby kitten. That's so exciting. But the vibes are always immaculate in Discord. Oh my God, wait, here's the raid message. Hold on, my button. I'm a professional. Thank you, Tony. So if you have a subscription, make sure to copy and paste the beanie weenies incoming. Otherwise, the hand hearts will do. Just make sure to tell Molly I sent you. Molly has got new glasses and collecting things, and this sounds like fun to me. But I'll catch you later. And as I always say, tomorrow's a beautiful day, especially with you in it. Here is a boop for the road, and I'll see you later. Bye.